and today's topic we are going to be talking about the top 10 business ideas that you can execute at home with limited capital. But before we get started, I would like you to subscribe to my... Hey everyone! How have you been? How is this whole situation, pandemic, treating you? Before we get into the pandemic, how are you feeling? You could be worried about what the future holds, but yet this is actually the time you've been waiting for all your life. So I've come up with some top 10 business ideas that you can always execute at home. How are we going to execute this? Stay tuned. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Honey Brenda UG, for we discover and create possibilities. Right about now, I'm going to create possibilities for you, starting off with our number one on the list.
Supply.
One, food supply. Guess what? I'm already craving. Just mentioning the word food, I feel I want to eat some food. So that applies to you. What's your market? It could be your family, your friends. Utilize your social media handles. So when you get into the business of food supply, it's a wide business. You can choose to do dry food, groceries, each and everything that you feel you're so comfortable with. And depends on the pennies you're having. So usually that's what determines how much you're going to invest in food supply. You could do the rice business, posho business, name it. There are so many things we eat. Some people even love snacks. You could go shopping. Take for people snacks, their favorite snacks, to their homes, at the comfort of their homes. That's what I mean. So, do you now get the business part of it? Open up your eyes. Don't just sit there and worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow is now. You got the answer right there. So, number two, the mega charcoal business. Yes, we are living, people still use charcoal for cooking. And by the way, for your information, almost 98% of people in Africa, we use charcoal for cooking. Personally, at my place, I use charcoal for cooking. Yes, I have a gas cylinder and everything, but when I run out of gas, I fall back to my normal charcoal. And I'm used to it. From time memory up to now, I was using charcoal up to now, so I'm so comfortable using charcoal, which I know most of you use charcoal at your place as well. I know some of you right now have been freaked out by the mega charcoal business because it has a lot of challenges, but guess what? I'm here to create possibilities, and I had to go down there in the market to do the survey and do some research to bring this up for you. So I've simplified life for you. So let's get started. How are you going to handle the charcoal business? At first, I was also freaked out by this business when I heard of it, and being that the resource is expensive when you go to buy from the reseller, I got interested in the whole thing, and I'm like, how can I mitigate this? How can this business be profitable to everyone and me, myself? So I said, okay, let me get down on it and find out. I got a contact who introduced me to a supplier. I actually realized it's the reseller who hikes the price, not the supplier. So what I did, I became the end user for the product right from the supplier. So having experienced that, I realized I saved a lot of time, I saved a lot of money, and guess what? I saw it as a business opportunity out there, minimal profit but assured profit, because market is already there, readily available. So that makes it a business that is worth a try. Number three on my list is cooking special meals at home. Oh, some people are simply talented. You're out there, you can make great meals, you're blessed, gifted hands, you can go in the kitchen and do some magic. Why not commercialize it? Start with your friends. Ask them what they like about your cooking, because I guess people have told you about it, people have told you you're a good chef. So why don't you commercialize it? Start it in your kitchen. Go to your kitchen, make some dish. First give people samples free of charge, and then after that, they will place their orders definitely. Because if I personally ate something nice and I can afford it at a fee, why not buying it? So this is a great opportunity, but it's for only those people who are good at cooking. Don't try this if you have no idea, because no one will support you if you can't cook nice stuff. So this goes to those who are good at, I don't know, food, cooking nice food, that's what I mean. I'll give a brief, simple example of Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC. He had a lot of misfortunes in life and discouraging moments surrounded his life, but there is that one pretty thing he would do best, and that was to fry chicken. And guess what? Even after he passed on, KFC is a big hit, a mega brand. So you could also start in your kitchen and spread out. On to number 4, and guess what? It's food again. People are like, what are we talking about? Food. Yes, but this time it's a different slot altogether. Bakery. When you're looking at bakery, it has great potential. I look at people who have made it big in the bakery industry here in Uganda, for example, Asha Batenga and others. It's really quite profitable if you identify your niche and satisfy it. Which class are you going to appeal to? Are you going to appeal to the middle class? Are you going to, whatever class you choose, satisfy it to your full potential, and you will make lots of money out of it. Actually, you could become a big brand today. Many brands started out so small, but I don't believe in starting small, but I also believe start small with a big dream. Number 5. Yes, I'm saying the numbers as if I'm back in kindergarten, but it's okay. That is just for emphasis. So number 5 is the honey business. Honey, we all know honey. Honey, bees give us the honey. I'm also honey blender, so that's why I'm giving you all this sweetness. So honey business, how are you going to manage it? You are going to just identify a supplier, you package and sell. That is it. Ready market is friends, family. Utilize your social media handles and market your honey. That's it. It will get you some money and you started. Yes. So number 6, I'll be talking about fish business. Wow, fish, yes. Many people have become multi-millionaires because of fish business. They take it to a next level. Some of the people add value to it, make fish fillet. Some of the people sell fresh fish, others sell smoked fish, others sell silver fish. Whatever type of fish you're going to sell, there is great potential. Go out there, find someone, do some research, find a supplier who can give you best prices possible for you to. Guess Ugandans, you're so lucky. Uganda being the pearl of Africa, we are blessed with multiple lakes, fresh water, so fish is guaranteed. It's just there at your disposal. Why not tap into the fish industry? How do you tap into it? Be an outgoing person, friendly person. Go walk out to someone in that business and try to befriend them. Find out how they do things. Actually, you can even volunteer to help them out. In due course, you get the solution. You get to the waters itself, and you get the fish. So make it in this business. So don't ignore it. It has great potential and assured returns. Number 7, we got the peanut butter business. Peanut butter has multiple uses. You can use it on your bread, you can use it for sauce, you can use it, it's very nutritious and organic, so actually it's even good for health. So what you're going to do, you can get peanuts, roast them at your home, find someone who has a machine that grinds peanuts and they make for you the butter. What you're going to do, add value after it's made, add value to it. Go and buy tins, pack it and then sell it. Then you can also roast the peanuts and package them for just chewing. Yes, when people are bored, they like to chew something. So make it as a snack as well and paste for sauce. So those are the multiple uses of peanut butter as a business. And guess what? There are people who are surviving on only peanut butter as a business, and they have no extra business. They've built it big. Whatever idea I'm giving you today, don't look at it in a small angle. Look at the possibilities of it expanding into something big. Find all the channels to make each and every opportunity big. Definitely each and every business idea that I'm suggesting has the disadvantage part of it, but I'm here to create possibilities. I discover and then create the possibility. Now for the Ginas, in times of plenty, you realize that the prices will be a little lower, but in terms of drought, when it is not in season, prices will be slightly shoot up, but of course, the supply will remain constant in the market. So you don't need to worry about that, but you just have to find a way to price your clients in a way that you remain in business despite the price fluctuations. Now we're going on to number 8. Are you bored right now? No. I've got another thing that is yummy that will spice up your mood. Right now we are going to add value to the milk. When you add value to milk, what are the things that you get out of the milk? For those of you that have access to plenty of milk, here is some ideas you can use the milk for. You can make ghee out of the milk, you can make yogurt out of that milk, and you can make a shawe. A shawe is like the Ugandan mayonnaise. It originates from the western Uganda, so it spices up food, appetizes the food, gives us that urge to eat that food. That's number 8 for you. Going on to number 9. This is business. This business, you've had it everywhere. The money lending business. You can do it at home. Money lending doesn't limit you to any type of occurring situation in the country, so you can do it any day, anytime, but I will make a disclaimer, but terms and conditions should apply in the money lending business. The way you come up with the terms and conditions depends on how you intend to come up with your interest rates and agreements, so that is back to you. I know you're wondering, how is this money lending thing going to work amidst this situation? But guess what? It is an opportunity. Someone is thirsty is another one's opportunity to take advantage of. So you're going to take advantage of this. Most people are going to get back to work but have no resources. They've spent it all at home, feeding and everything. And then guess what? Kids are going to go back to school. And then what else? Landlords are going to demand for their rent despite the demands that you've not occupied being in the business. So all these things have to be met with money. So if you have your money that you saved up, this is a right opportunity. Let your co-workers know, let your associates all know that you do money lending. That's a big opportunity for you right there. Number 10. Oh, I'm even worried to share it with you because first of all, the naysayers are going to say, oh my God, it's a scam. It doesn't work. I put in my money. They ate all my money. Guess what? I'm going to say right what you don't want to hear. Cryptocurrency trading, the forex trading, and the smart contracts. Most of the smart contracts online are built on the Ethereum blockchain. So if you have knowledge about the cryptocurrencies and how they work, the Bitcoins, all those, guess what? There is a good deal in there. I've tried it once. I deal in Bitcoin, and guess what? When I'm broke and I do my simple contracts online, I cash out and I get the money on my phone without even having to step a feet out of my house. Guess what? The only thing you need is information. Information on how it is done. I know there are so many scammers out there who have painted the online businesses to be like a scam, but not all businesses online are a scam. You need to just have experience, deal with someone who is experienced in the tradings, and they teach you how it is done. Alternatively, you could give them your money and they trade for you and you share the profit. That's what some people would, if you don't have the guts to do it, then, well, find someone who has the expertise in cryptocurrency trading and smart contracts online. Get knowledge from them. If you fear to trade yourself, let them help you trade for you and share the profits. Guess what? If you do it as I do it, guess what? If you do it the same way I'm doing it, you cash out some good money at the convenience of your home. Hey lovelies, if you found this video motivating, if you found the ideas profitable, one thing you're going to do for me, subscribe to the channel and watch out for my next video. Like, share, and comment below for any improvements you want in the show. Kindly comment. I will put it into consideration. And also, as Honey Brenda UG, we discover and create possibilities. Thank you very much. See you in my next video. Brenda, and today's topic we are going to be talking about the top 10 business ideas that you can execute at home with limited capital. But before we get started, I would like you to subscribe to my